Why are appraisals required when purchasing a property? And what happens if a property doesn't appraise for the purchase price? These are two very good questions that can come up when buying or selling a property. Hi, I'm Brandon Reck with the McCarthy Group at Realty One. An appraisal is an unbiased professional evaluation of a property based on its location, its condition, its amenities, its features, and even other recently sold properties. Lenders are going to require an appraisal be performed when purchasing a property to ensure the buyer is not over borrowing, because in the unlikely event that the buyer defaults on a loan, the lender will sell the property to recoup its investment. Now, if an appraisal comes in at or above the purchase price, the transaction will continue as planned. But if the appraisal comes in below the purchase price, this could cause delays, or worse yet, the deal could fall apart. Now, if the appraisal does come in below the purchase price, there are some options. Number one, the two parties can renegotiate the purchase price to the appraised value. A lot of times, if the two values are very close, the parties don't have an issue renegotiating the terms. Number two, the buyer can actually make up the difference between the purchase price and the appraised value. In situations like we have in this market, where properties are selling very quickly above the list price, the buyer does not have an issue making up that difference. Number three, in some cases, a new appraisal can be performed using a different appraiser. And lastly, if the two parties cannot negotiate on or come to terms on a new purchase price, the deal could fall apart. This is where it's key to having a professional agent on your side to make sure the transaction stays on course. At the McCarthy Group, we're dedicated to our clients, and we will fight for your best interest, whether you are on the buying or selling side. And appraisals are also used in refinancing, and if you're buying a property with cash, there's no lender, so you don't actually have to have an appraisal done, but you're more than welcome to get one. Hopefully this has helped answer some of your questions in regards to what will happen if an appraisal comes in below the purchase price. Please reach out if you have any questions, or if you know of anybody looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate. Talk to you soon. Thanks.